Oh, thank you so much.
And I don't think that you are going to disagree with me when I say that Barbara is bringing the cutest gift ever for the holidays. Remember, she's not going to be back till St. Patrick's Day 2015. Brand new today, first time seen. You're getting 3 of the famous fragrances of Ireland. You're getting Inish Moonlight and Inish Ore, which is that golden, beautiful fragrance. And then these are the little cottage holders. But wait, you haven't even heard the first of it. Each of these is packaged in this little Irish cottage. So get out your calculator and realize that you are just spending what, like a little over what, $16, $17 a present, and you've gotten the sweetest thing ever from Inish. I just love it. I'm actually gonna bring this guy up here because I think the basket behind it is sort of taking away from how pretty it is. Okay, let's quickly talk fragrances and then we gotta talk packaging.
Okay, well, you've got our 3 most popular fragrances. So you have Inish, the Energy to See, as you know is classic, which is that lovely fresh burst of a day by the beach and that lemon and neroli. And then you have Inish Ore, which is that golden moment, so that beautiful burst of blood orange. And then going into mimosa and fig, so a little bit greener. And then Inish Moonlight, which Jane very thankfully and beautifully helped us put together, which is that softer peach with again the ozonic notes and then going into a lovely floral undertone.
And they can all be layered, by the way. So you can take Inish and Inish Moonlight. And oh, by the way, we asked our QVC customers to pick as well, and you guys all love Moonlight. So if we ended just there and we said these are adorable, they're a 0.5 fluid ounce, they're travel friendly, they're airport friendly, that would be one or the other. But you have to show us the first ever cottage packaging. Were you telling me that Philip is buying like a bunch of these?
Yeah, he's got such a great idea because as you can see with each of them, they come, so you're literally getting each of the 15 mils in their own little cottage. And what I love about it is that when we develop the fragrance, each of the cottages is decorated with the elements of the fragrance. So you can see the little lemon trees, you can see the lily of the valley, and even with Inish, you actually have little shells on the end of them. Oh. So what Philip is going to do...
So an Irish artist actually painted this,
Jane,
inspired by the fragrance.
She took all the elements of each of the fragrances and she hand painted them. And what Philip is going to do, which I think is a great idea, so I'm going to steal it, is he's going to get a bunch of them, decorate the tree. They have a huge family luncheon on Christmas afternoon, and he's just going to say to his nieces, okay, go find your Christmas present.
And it's on the tree. And you know, maybe if there's a $10 bill tucked in there, that would be really cool too. Thank you, Philip. I wouldn't complain.
Yeah, I hope they aren't listening.
No. Don't watch on your computers over in Ireland. But how sweet is this? I mean, when you think about the fact you're maybe spending, you know, way under $20, because all 3 of them are $49.20, right? So you are just spending a little bit of money to bring a true gift of Ireland that's packaged this way for sweethearts, for girlfriends. It is just the dearest idea, and we've never done anything like it. Plus, it lets a lot of our friends try the fragrances of Ireland.
It's a great way of trying the fragrance.
You brought something beautiful, because no one romances a fragrance quite like my dear friend Barbara Campbell, who has outdone herself in the packaging. Again, brand new, just for our Rose of Tralee, just in time for holiday gift giving. But what have you brought here, my love?
Each of our fragrances is inspired by a moment. And so each of these are, as we're saying, very fresh and light, and that sea breeze is an element of each of them. But they're working through the day. So like we were saying, Inish, the Energy to See, that fresh day by Dogs Bay. Lovely, lovely light, sea breeze, sun on your face. But then as we're moving down into the evening time, a little bit more mellow, a little bit more of exuberance of that heat in the body of your bones as you've had this day by the beach. And then the romantic walk by Inish Moonlight. So each of these is those moments. And when we were developing the fragrances, these were the images that we had in our heads. And this is what we wanted to create. And I love that when you spray a fragrance, you can close your eyes and you're transported to one of these places.
Yes. So then our dear friends decided to craft these sweet cottages. So the fragrance is actually held within this cottage. You're giving it as a gift. You're keeping 1 or 2 of them for yourself. I mean, and if you have granddaughters or nieces, and the point is, you know, you want to get them something that's individual, but you want to make sure everything is fair, kind of like Philip from Waterford, who's doing his shopping. Because, by the way, this was done for you at QVC in Ireland. This can't be found in Ireland. this is such a lovely way for say, I chose Inish for you, and I chose Inish Moonlight for you because you're the hopeless romantic, and I chose Inish Aura for you because you're the queen of the family. Like, there's so many wonderful ways to give this as a present, and we've never seen anything like it before from you guys.
No, well, it's the first time we've done anything like it, and one of the things that we made sure to do was that you can open the box, take out your fragrance, and then you can close it back up again. So even when you're using the fragrance throughout the holidays, because hopefully you have loads of social engagements to go through, that you still have the beautiful little decoration to keep on your tree as a keepsake.
I mean, even if you're not saying at this point, okay, I know exactly who's getting this, at this point, just get it. Because we have a featured price. It's the first time ever seen today. It's the first time this is our 25th annual Rose of Tralee we've ever done anything like it. And yes, Barbara's gonna be back a little bit later with the classic, but this is the way to gift the sense of Ireland in a way that we have never seen before. So you've got the clothes, you've got the jewelry, you're eating the food, maybe having a wee nip or two, right?
It would be rude not
Maybe
to,
a pint,
as my
right?
mother says. Yeah.
Absolutely. Now you have the scent of Ireland coming your way in something that we have never seen before. So Barbara and I will be back together in just a little bit with what I